And welcome back to the Daily Wrap, where it's time for Yay or Nay. First up, while at a Colorado fundraiser, Speaker of the House John Boehner called GOP presidential hopeful Ted Cruz a jackass. According to event attendees, Speaker Boehner said that he likes that Cruz's campaign is keeping him out of Washington and from telling him how to do his job. If, and I'm saying if, Ted Cruz snags the presidency, with even less get done, if Speaker Boehner clearly is not a fan of Mr. Cruz. How do you get it done if the Speaker can't talk to one of the leaders in the Senate? Is it all over if Cruz were to win?
Gosh, I don't even know how to comment on this. It's been such a fiasco between the two.
I do.
Go to her.
That was so unprofessional. My gosh. And so what John Boehner does is he runs around and he's crying and he's so emotional and everybody's supposed to think he's so nice, but he's really ineffective and he seems like he likes the Democrats a little too much. And now he's calling Ted Cruz, who is the darling of most of the right, he's calling him a name.
You are a serious Ted Cruz fan, aren't you?
Well, I like
Sure
him.
is.
He's serious, but I love Carly Fiorina. I mean, I'm equal opportunity with the ones who have an opportunity.
Picture him in the White House, honestly?
Sure.
Do you eat bacon
we can
cooked on a
picture
gun
Hillary
barrel?
Clinton in the White House.
Do you eat bacon cooked on a gun
I
barrel?
don't eat my food cooked on items that I have the gun barrel. I have the AR-15. I have lots of guns actually, but I don't cook my food on those because I actually don't like grease or anything foreign on my weapons. But that's just me.
Brad, do you cook your bacon on?
I do not cook my bacon or anything else on a weapon.
Brad keeps kosher.
But I will say this. If it happens and it comes down that way, it's amazing how power actually makes people more responsible, at least within their party. I think Boehner behaved like a buffoon. I won't use his word. It doesn't help anyone, even if he's right, and I don't think he is. But the truth is, if Cruz becomes president and Boehner remains in his job, things will keep moving. That's
They'll
what
find
power
a way,
does.
won't they?
Yeah.
All right, one of the two GOP frontrunners, Dr. Ben Carson, spoke about unity at a campaign stop in Arkansas. Then his speech took a weird turn. Boy, it's all over the place. Take a listen to this.
We must also recognize that we, the people, are not each other's enemies. There are those who are always trying to stir up trouble. They are always trying to drive wedges between us. And, you know, they tell you that there's a war on women. There is no war on women. There may be a war on what's inside of women, but there is no war on women in this country.
Whoa.
Wow.
Is trivializing the abortion debate in this country as a tactic to stir up trouble really something you want to do?
This is where, unfortunately, you know, Ben Carson sometimes goes off the rails, and you just saw evidence of that right now.
Is it possible we just started this presidential campaign way too early, and these guys are all losing their mind?
I don't know if they're losing their mind, but I think he's trying to make a distinction in the name of a good cause, which is greater civility. He made it poorly, though I think he spoke to what a lot of people feel about abortion. So I wouldn't trivialize what he did, although I get it, not the way I would make the point. Don't think it's smart.
And we can't
it's
act as
crazy.
if a lot of people didn't understand that. So plenty of people didn't understand what he just said, but there are plenty of people on the right who completely understood what he said, which is that the unborn, that's the true war on women.
Yeah, I get that,
so,
I do. But
know.
see, that's the problem. It was the way he said it. I understand what he was trying to say,
Sure.
but he said it in such a strange way.
When he was talking about
that,
a wedge.
as you said, half the people aren't going to, they're going, what?
Right.
You know?
When he was first talking, and he was talking about a wedge in America, I actually thought he was going to pivot and go to the Black Lives Matter movement, and then he went to the women.
Yeah.
All right, finally tonight, this is the moment many Americans have been waiting for, maybe for their entire lives. McDonald's has announced they will begin serving all-day breakfast in October. Customers at the popular fast food chain have requested all-day breakfast for some time now. Name 3 such customers. Egg McMuffin and hash browns all day, yay or nay?
Yay, I like my breakfast at night.
Yeah, I do too.
Yay, I can name those 3 people, Maya, Miles, and Madison, our kids.
I'll go with Curly, Larry, and Mo. The reason it's a yay is let them have it their way. Oh, wait, that's a competitor. Why not? Breakfast 24 hours a day is a good thing.
I actually wish every restaurant would serve breakfast.
It's an old diner
How many
tradition.
times have you driven up at 10:35 and you can't
No
get what
question.
you want?
And it's
There you
my
go.
favorite
It's the way to
meal.
go.
All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I'm Rick Unger. On behalf of the panel, I thank you for joining us tonight. You're going to be sure to stay tuned because the Steve Malzberg Show is coming up next, and maybe tomorrow I'll be able to talk again.